Hello, I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. I'm just going to do a simple envelope today made out of a book page. First, I'm going to start out with just stamping the book page. So they will look like that. There's no rhyme or reason. Just tear a book page out of any book that you're using. Just need some ink. I am going to use Tim Holtz Distress Ink Peeled Paint. For these roses. Just going to do a simple rose. And I like to just start out. I just stamp the corners. That kind of gives me an idea of how much more stamping I'm going to do. There is no rhyme or reason whatsoever. Then I'll just go and do one in the middle at each end, just like that. And then just kind of fill in. Don't really need any of them to be touching. And I just put the next page down so that there's no waste. It just goes on to the next page. And then just do randomly a few in the middle, and you're finished. Do the other side. That one has quite a bit on it. This one doesn't. That's just challenge for the day. There. See, there's not very much extra on there, so. So once I get my pattern down, I can just go around and do all of them, but I still go back to doing the corners because I do want the corners to be filled. Just keep randomly stamping till you get all of it filled. And there we go. Very nice. Nice. And you can stamp as much as you want. I just do the basic, what I need. This one needs to be stamped. Again, I just do the corners. And then go back and fill in. It's got a lot of stamping on it. That one doesn't have much, so we'll. There, and just go back and randomly fill in a little bit. Don't need much. And we have one more side to go here. And my corners first. You can do it however you want to. That just seems to work for me. So I can just kind of do random spacing. And you don't have to do both sides. I just like when you open the envelope that you see stamping there also. A print, so I don't feel like I have to line the envelope. But again, you can do it however you want to. There we go. I think I have all of the pages covered. Sure, real quick so I don't get any surprises. And this one. And you can make the envelope to whatever size that you want to make it to. But I'm just going to do a trifold. And I know this side is the side that I want to fold down. So I can go ahead and just kind of eyeball it and halfway down. And then bring the other side over. Just match them at the bottom if you want them to be straight. You could tear the edges so they're both the same, but I am going for simple today. See, there it is. It's ready to go. So all I need to do is put some glue on the two edges for the flaps. Not the flaps, but two edges of the envelope. And book pages don't need much glue. There we go. That looks great. Now I am going to decide, do I want to darken the edges with green, or do I want to do them with brown? I think I'm going to go ahead with green on this one. And I just opened it. I did it wrong. Look at me. I usually, which apparently not this time, just do all the edges. Just kind of roughly go down and do all the edges. Now this edge is not really fun. There. Turn it over and do the same thing. It doesn't have to be perfect, just give it a little color on the edges. I like to do this. You can totally skip this step if you just want a white envelope with stamping on it. But this particular application, I want most of that white to be gone. There. This edge doesn't look like it's very dark. Let's darken it up a bit more. There. There we go. Yeah. See what I mean? When I open the envelope, I like you to see the print. That's just my personal preference. You can do it however you want to. You don't have to darken it or anything, but I just want it to. There. A little bit more green. There we go. Perfect. See? There you have it. The envelope is already complete. Didn't take very long at all. Okay, now I want to go a little step farther and put a little bit of washi tape. I was just going to use my rolled washi tape, then I found these in my little stash. It's washi tape, stickers type. It's just single little pieces, and I'm not too worried that that's tearing or anything. Just kind of want to get a little bit of a color on there. I'm not worried if it's straight or anything. Just on the flap, and then I'm going to put a little washi sticker. And these did have white all around the edges, and I went ahead and used my Tim Holtz Distressed Ink Walnut Stain. Darkened them up a bit. Washi tape is very forgiving when you poke a hole in it. Not too particular where it goes, just kind of want it randomly in the middle. There you have it. Oops. That one is finished. There's your envelope. Open it up. Put in whatever you need to put in there. Nice. Very nice. Let me get my, excuse me. Get my little envelope. Why do I call these envelopes? I don't know. Pockets. My little double pockets, and just stick it right in there. That's so cute. And this is the one I just made. And this is the one, oops, need to get a little bit of fingernail to get that to stick a bit better. There we go, much better. And this is the one that I made in with brown around the edges. I like it also. There's the back. Just a simple envelope torn out of a book page. And here's the one we just made. And here's another green one that I made. And I needed a piece of book page, so I tore it off of there before I glued this together. Nobody's the wiser. That looks really cute. Let's get these together here. There's a green one, all green, and there's one with green, the roses, and the brown. And then there's another one, all green. Very simple. Easy to do. All you need is a book page, some ink, a stamp, a couple of washi stickers, and some glue. Thank you for watching. I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts.